At Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground. First and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
This is Corbin Carroll. And another ball. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto snags it, and there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Marte around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Christian Walker. Ball to strike. That one ripped, but foul. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. That one finds the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco, And today on the hill, Jordan Montgomery.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
On the ground to third, Suarez. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Wilmer Flores.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And it goes just foul. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And at first, Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he deals. Just missed. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Big swing and a miss. And at first, one away. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Batting 4.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Has some trouble with it. He gets the force, and they do get the out.
A lot going on right there. First baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to him, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Flores at third. Soler on at second with 2 down. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
In comes.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Tom Murphy. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now a check swing grounder into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. How he got this into the outfield for a base hit is beyond me. But, that's one of those where you feel like maybe you were due for a gift or something from the baseball gods.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Fair ball. Around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
The 1-1. That one the other way, and foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Fitzgerald gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. The D-backs down by a pair here at the top of the second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Three-two now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Two outs.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Grichuk on at second with 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And the pitch. Just missed. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Carroll tracks it down for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be, and that one ripped into right. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw, not in time. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The count 2-1. Chapman gets a piece there. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Giants leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Splits the plate, and the count's even at 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
The center fielder,
now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
1-2 here. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though,
2-1.
when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Giants leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. One ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
The 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So here's Murphy now. Man at second.
Ball outside.
All these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Jordan Montgomery will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler Fitzgerald. Thompson with a move to first. Two outs, and there he goes. Ball misses. Throw safe.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Righty to the plate, and that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Nick Ahmed on deck for San Francisco. Runner at second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave one, but they still lead it 3-1. And we're back on to the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one missing inside.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, third base side. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out.
You got a full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch.
Ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 2 on, 1 out. That one's in there. And the count is even, 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The other way. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. High fly ball out to center field. Fitzgerald grabs it on the run. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs with the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Black up and loosening in the pen. Miller warming up as well. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on the way. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's too high. Ball
runner
4.
take your base.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he walked him.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And the batter now, Corbin Carroll.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In the air, left field, drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Newman throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Austin Slater now at the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Giants, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Mason Black.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So up next,
Leading off
Lourdes
for
Gurriel
Arizona,
Jr.
the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball. 3-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Christian Walker. Gets under it and pops it up. Ahmed makes the catch, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so
Now
hard to
batting,
get on top of as a hitter.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald under it. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. 2 outs. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
Count is full.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
Here comes a pitch. Bounced out to short. Newman fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The bat, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. It's softly on the ground left side. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Pitching change here. Joe Mantiply.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Newman settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And now 2-2. Up the middle. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Knocks it down.
No, he's safe.
Kevin Newman digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Alexander, the base runner at first with 1 out. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel.
So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Ahmed over to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
One now. And fouled off. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Three-two. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Grounder might be two. Marte out on the off-balance throw.
That right there was a productive at-bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Giants leave a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The center fielder,
well,
number 7.
One-run game. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye out right there. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And here it comes. And that's outside. And that hits the inside corner for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 30.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now at the plate,
Leading
Wilmer
off,
Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That one misses. Full count now. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro getting ready to go. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pitch. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out
there. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swung on, popped up left side. Suarez drifts towards it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The new pitcher in the game, Miguel Castro.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him looking. And that is the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Next to hit for Arizona, Randall Grichuk.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Suarez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-3, and that's a double.
Now that designated hit.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now on the bump, number 74.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Man at second with 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. So now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
1 gone, runner at first. Kevin Newman will hit next. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. 2 on, 1 out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. First and third, 1 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning. 4 hits. No errors. And 1 left on base. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Giants 3. Back here at Oracle Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Next offering is down low. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. The punch out there. 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And the righty deals.
Low ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Throw, save, and that was close. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Nick Ahmed. And that is the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Giants 3. And we're back down to number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside corner. The count now 2-2. And that's down and away.
Got a full count.
Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, so it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty. That's inside.
Count's full.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
Nick Avila comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And that one is inside. Gurriel over at first with one away. Runner on the go. That one ripped, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-2. The D-backs trying to break this one open here in the top of the ninth. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. One run is in. And that one is off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Close play, but in there. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Randall Grichuk. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Flares it into the outfield. That gets down for a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Two on, one out. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
For the Giants.
Stepping in, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
And another ball. There's the strike at the knees. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one just misses. And down on strikes. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next to the Giants.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Carroll snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
One out left for the Giants. And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. They're down to their final strike.
1-2 to count.
The Giants down to their final strike. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That misses the zone. 2-2. Swing wins the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.